An effective speech has many parts. Whether one is writing a persuasive speech or a demonstration speech, the underlying parts are still the same. There are 6 parts to a speech: choosing a topic, understanding one's audience, researching a topic, organizing ideas into an outline, preparing an introduction and conclusion, and lastly, practicing the speech. The first part of a speech is to choose a topic. Choosing an appropriate topic can be very difficult. Brainstorming is the effective way of coming up with a topic. The most common types of ideas are vocation or major, hobbies or activities, and lastly, concerns or interests. These typically cover all areas of one's life. The second part of a speech is to understand one's audience. This is the part where you find out just what kind of audience will be attending one's speech. To better help write one's speech, one must consider the audience age, religion, race, ethnicity, culture, income, occupation, gender, and education. All these things can affect how the audience listens to one's speech. The third part of a speech is to research the chosen topic. There are many places to research a topic. Places such as newspapers, internet sources, books, electronic sources, encyclopedias, surveys, and interviews. It is important to research credible sources to instill trust in the audience. The fourth part of a speech is to organize ideas into an outline. First thing first is to identify the main points of the speech. Second is to write a thesis statement. This is one sentence summing up the entire speech. Third is to outline the body of the speech with the main points. There are 3 ways to order the main points. The first is to order where the main points are in chronological order by steps. The second is topic order, where the main points are categorized by subject. And lastly is the logical reason order, where the main points are put into order by the reasons that support the speech goal. After choosing an order for the main speech, it's time to insert subpoints, transitions, and supporting material. The fifth part of a speech is to prepare the introduction and conclusion. Both the introduction and the conclusion should include the thesis statement. The introduction is the first thing the audience hears, and it's important in getting their attention. This is also the point at which the audience establishes the credibility of the speaker. It also sets the tone for the rest of the speech. The conclusion is important in reviewing the main points of the speech, as well as leaving the audience with an emotional impression. The conclusion needs a sense of being done without actually saying, "I'm done." The sixth and last part of a speech is to practice the speech. Practicing one's speech is important in choosing effective words. The words that are chosen are important in keeping the audience's attention. Practicing a speech is a sure way for the speaker not to stumble over ideas, as well as develop a conversational style of speaking to the audience. Knowing the parts of a speech is important in writing an effective speech. These steps will help speech writers to know what the audience wants and how to keep their attention. Choosing a topic, understanding one's audience, researching a topic, organizing ideas into an outline, preparing an introduction and conclusion, and lastly, practicing the speech are all parts of writing a speech.